Big things are happening, guys. Oh shit! The anniversary update has been released. Valve has released an amazing documentary featuring previously unseen footage from old builds, and they even included some awesome episode 3 stuff, so stick with me to the end if you want to hear my theories on that. I'm in the middle of a huge, 3-hour long Half-Life 2 20th anniversary retrospective, featuring NoClick, Lucia, Radiation Hazard, and Richter. Weeks have gone into this, so subscribe if you want to keep up with it. Oh, and Raising the Bar is being re-released next year, so you'll no longer have to worry about selling your various body parts in Bosnia to afford it. So getting into it, first we have the update. This has been highly anticipated for ages. It's finally really here. It bundles episode 1 and 2 into the base game, adds workshop support, and has added a whopping 3.5 hours of developer commentary, something that was missing. Also, of course, various bug fixes and quality of life changes, including some pretty cool graphical stuff. This includes fixes to some missing grass that people have noticed, maps loading in full bright or just really dark for some reason, and some fixed shadow and rendering bugs. As you can see, there's a lot more to it as well. They also improved controller support, with better and more consistent button icons and a menu for the controller, full HDR lighting, and the ability to choose between OG Half-Life 2 and episodic blood and fire effects. There's a lot more stuff in this changelog though, so I've included a link below. I've never been more excited to be creating than I am right now. Valve's documentary is well worth the watch. It's an extraordinarily important piece of media for anyone who's a fan of the series. It's a whole 2 hours long, and not a single minute is wasted. It looks like I'm going to have to spend a little longer on my really long video to make sure I'm not missing any information for you guys. In addition to my 20k plus words and counting, I've also got a couple pages of new notes from the newly released information. I was also lucky enough to be included in NoClick's 20th anniversary celebration video, alongside some insane names, including the voice actor for Kleiner, the real G-Man, several YouTubers and modders, and just wow. Huge shout out to NoClick for pulling that off, not that he needs it from me. And finally, on episode 3, I have a couple of theoretical things to say. So first up, I believe that the fact that Valve has done the 20th anniversary for Half-Life 2, instead of waiting for the 25th as they did with the first game, implies that something is going to be happening in the next few years. Now this is conjecture, but considering all the stuff on HLX that's been found, I think we got a pretty good chance of getting it very soon. Not like next year soon, but soon. And my second point contains spoilers for the documentary, so if you don't want that, get out of here. I'll give you 3 seconds. Okay, now everyone else is gone. Basically, just as we thought, they were trying to create the next big thing again. Couldn't figure out how to do it. It went on too long and then it got kind of awkward and they didn't really know what to do. And then so much time had passed that it would simply not make sense to be releasing such an old looking game. They would have to come up with a new engine and stuff too. But most interestingly, at the end of the documentary, Gabe Newell says he feels there is no shortage of opportunities to make the next big thing in gaming at the moment. Which to me just implies that they know they've got a lot to work with. And if that's not Half-Life 3 sort of confirmed, then just... This was just me checking in because it's been 2 weeks. I'm working on this really huge thing that I cannot wait to share with you guys, so hold on until then. Hope you guys have a lot of fun with this new update, and I'd love to hear about what you think. See you next time!